Okay, boys and girls, you should have your close reading books opened up to page 20. We are going to read another folk tale. This one is called Why the Sky is Far Away. Do you remember what a folk tale is? That's right, it's a story that's been passed down from generation to generation and usually told to people with words. Years and years later, they ended up writing them down so that we can enjoy them today. Why the Sky is Far Away, a folk tale from West Africa. And we are going to be tracking as we read. Many years ago, the sky was very close to our earth. People could reach up, break off a piece of the sky, and eat it. The delicious sky tasted like coconuts, strawberries, and other scrumptious foods. And I'm going to draw a happy face there because all those foods sound wonderful to me. And I see the word scrumptious. And I was just thinking about how wonderful and delicious these foods sounded. So I think I might know what the word scrumptious means. Do you? Let's move on. I'm looking at the illustration at the bottom of that page, and I'm seeing some pretty happy people. There are two with their mouths open. They look like they're singing. One has a banjo in his hand that he's strumming. A woman is holding a ceramic pot, and maybe she made it. And two other people have their arms up to the sky. I wonder if they're trying to get some of that delicious food. Let's move on. Since people didn't work for their food, they spent time painting beautiful pictures, weaving colorful cloths, and singing songs. So this sentence right here supports my picture on page 20. I'm going to write that. See, picture, page 20. However, the people often wasted the sky's food, taking much more than they needed. Soon, heaps of leftover food were piled everywhere. Oh, that's so sad. When I see the word heaps, and I see piled everywhere, I know that the word heaps must mean a whole great big bunch. Because if there's a pile, there's a lot of something. We know that. And it looks like that pile is leftover food from sky. The picture below it supports that. What is our character doing? This looks like food, and this looks like food, and this looks like food. And what is he doing with it? He's just throwing it away. Let's see what happens next. The sky became very angry and spoke to the people. You are wasting my precious gift of food. If you continue to do that, I will go away. So let's think about this. What are the people doing? What are the people like in the beginning of the text here? That's right. The people are wasteful. What does that mean, wasteful? our root word is waste, and full means full of something. They're full of waste, right? They're wasteful with their food. What else can we say about the people? Yeah, they have nothing but fun, right? They seem to only have fun. Let's see what happens next. For a short time, the people were careful. They took only what they needed from the sky. However, one day, during a lively festival, they forgot all about the sky's warning. Let's stop and think about this. A lively festival. A lively festival is like a party with lots of food and lots of fun and lots of games. Let's see what happens next. How do you think Sky feels now? Well, we can tell by the picture that he is not too happy. And I can tell he's pointing at this person here. And I know when somebody's pointing like that, they are not too happy. What's happening in this illustration? Looks like they are eating a lot of sky there. The people danced and sang and ate. Ah, that helps us to figure out what the word festival means. They were dancing and singing and eating, and that's what you do at festivals. They broke off huge pieces of the sky. It was much more than they could ever eat. Some people concealed their leftovers by burying them. Concealed is an interesting word. I'm going to underline it. They were burying the food? That is interesting. I wonder why they wanted to bury the food. Let's read on and see if we can find out. However, the sky saw everything and said, "You are greedy and wasteful. Now I will go far away." So we know now that Sky is very angry. And we're going to note this. People are greedy and wasteful. How can we prove that they're greedy and wasteful? What were some of the things that happened in this story that proved it? I want you to be thinking about that. Let's see what happens after Sky yells at them. "But how will we eat?" asked the people. "You will work for your food by planting crops," the Sky replied. "You will learn how to fish. You will learn how to hunt." Then the sky floated up high, where it is today. So, what was Sky's punishment to the people? How did he punish them? How would you finish the sentence? I'm going to leave that for you to do. Okay, let's move on to the conclusion of this story. It says, "The people worked for their food. Now, only when they had free time would they dance and sing and make their artwork. but they enjoyed it even more then. Oh, wow. That was an interesting twist. I love that they enjoyed working for their food. Before they were having fun too, but why do you think they were now enjoying working for their food instead of getting it for free? Let's go ahead and stop our video and go to our comprehension check. Good luck.